day everyone, this is Newsx with me, Muhammad Hilmi Sabitul Azmi, and this is our top news today. The fourth peak of COVID-19 wave cases in the Republic of Indonesia is predicted to occur in September 2022. Due to the pandemic, as many as 1.7 million babies in Indonesia have not been immunized. The world is on standby for the emergence of the monkeypox virus attack. More than 26,000 people from 87 countries are reported to have been infected with the virus that was first discovered in Democratic Republic of the Congo. The COVID-19 pandemic subsides, medical equipment import tax incentive will be stopped. And here's the news in details. Indonesia is still struggling for the never-ending COVID-19 pandemic situations. Even now, Indonesia has also been in the fourth peak of COVID-19 pandemic situations. Regarding to these conditions of the pandemic in Indonesia, the Griffith University Australia epidemiologist Diki Budiman projects that these conditions is still quite long. The Griffith University Australia epidemiologist Diki Budiman projects that these conditions is still quite long. The reason is currently the Omicron COVID-19 subvariant case has not yet entered the peak period. Diki said that Indonesia is currently still in the fourth wave of COVID-19, which is dominated by BA.5 subvariant, amid the emergence of the new subvariant BA.275. Not only that, Diki also projects that the peak of the fourth wave of COVID-19 cases in Indonesia will occur at the end of August 2022 or September 2022. The Minister of Health of the Republic of Indonesia, Budi Gunadi Sadikin, invited all parents to immunize their children. During this COVID-19 pandemic, the coverage of the complete basic immunization in infants was dropped drastically. According to the Minister of Health of the Republic of Indonesia, the coverage of complete basic immunizations in infants has dropped drastically so that there is an immunity gap. To pursue low immunization coverage, the Ministry of Health held two-stage National Child Immunization Month. PACE-I has been implemented since May 18, 2022 in the region of Sumatra, Kalimantan, Sulawesi, Nusa Tenggara, Maluku, and Papua. He said immunizations is safe, low cost, and has a big impact on protecting people from various dangerous infectious diseases that can be prevented by immunization. The world is on standby for the emergence of the monkeypox virus attack. More than 26,000 people from 87 countries are reported to have been infected with the virus that was first discovered in Democratic Republic of the Congo. The government is working hard to contain the virus from entering Indonesia. Will monkeypox become a pandemic like COVID-19? In Asia, at least 9 countries have confirmed cases of the monkeypox, namely Singapore, Thailand, the Philippines, South Korea, India, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the United States and Emirates Arabs. Singapore, for example, the closest neighbor to Indonesia, has confirmed the findings of 11 cases. The potential for the virus is very likely to spread in Indonesia. The Indonesian government, through the Indonesian Ministry of Health, emphasizes that until now, no cases of monkeypox defects have been found. A few days ago, there was a report of the symptoms of the monkeypox found in someone in Central Java. However, after laboratory examination, the result was negative. The Director of Custom and Exercise, DJBC, said that the trend of COVID-19 variants B4 and B5, which still occurs in Indonesia, did not make a surge in import of medical devices or medicines. Incentive for exemption from import duties will be evaluated for sustainability. The availability of medical devices, oxygen, and other medicines to support the cure of COVID-19 in Indonesia is currently considered safe to meet the needs in Indonesia. For example, for masks currently what is still exempted from import duties is the N99 type. The results of the evaluations are also based on monitoring and consultations with various stakeholders handling the COVID-19 pandemic in Indonesia. Not only from elements of the Ministry of Finance, but also from the Ministry of Health, BPOM, and BNPB. Because he continued, when the initial and Delta variants attacked Indonesia, the needs for medical devices, oxygen concentrators, medicines, and PPE was very soaring. So that when Indonesia needs it, the DZBC makes it easier to enter the country to meet the needs. Well, viewers, that's all the information for today. For the latest information, you can visit our website on www.newsx.com. I'm Muhammad Hilmi Sabitul Azmi, and thank you for watching. Have a nice day.